Sponsored by Bet365.
With just 3 weeks until the finals, every game in round 13 of the Harvey Norman Super Rugby Pacific carries further significance as teams fight for position. The action starts in Dunedin with a potential finals eliminator as the Highlanders host the Western Force. The Highlanders enter as favourites after Tony Brown pulled a significant selection shock with Sam Gilbert selected at fly half. Meanwhile, the Western Force will be looking to bounce back after their disappointing loss to the Crusaders last week in Perth.
The chase is good for Strawn, and so's the put down.
This will be followed by a potential grand final preview as the Brumbies welcome the Crusaders. The hosts enter as slight underdogs with Noah Loloseo and Rob Valentini ruled out with injury.
The Brumbies come to Hamilton. They cement their place in the top two.
Meanwhile, the Crusaders will look to make it two on the trot after beating the Force in HBF Park, with Scott Robinson welcoming back a number of All Blacks for the must-win counter. In a triple header on Saturday, it's the two expansion teams that kick off the action as the Fijian Drua take on Moana Pacifica. Both teams find themselves needing a win, with the Fijian Drua slight favourites after their promising starts to the season.
Have a look at the crowd, listen to the reaction. Track time, Drua.
Meanwhile, Moana Pacifica have plenty to play for after their narrow defeat to the Waratahs, with coach Aaron Mager expecting a big result out of his team. This is followed by the Red Hot Blues welcoming the Reds to Eden Park. The latter leaders are a clear favourite in this one, looking to continue their incredible recent run of form.
Back on the inside, Pepper, sensational.
Brad Thorne's men welcome back James O'Connor and Hunter Paisami as they look to push for a top 4 spot. Rounding out the action on Saturday, we'll see the Waratahs return to Leichhardt Oval as they take on the Hurricanes. Both teams have top 4 aspirations, and a win here will put them one step closer towards hosting the quarter-final, with the Hurricanes entering as favourites after their crucial win over Fiji and Drua.
And the Hurricanes on fire.
The round will conclude in Melbourne as the Rebels look to bounce back against the Chiefs. Chiefs are clear favourites in this one, looking to cement their spot in the top 4.
That's the try they were after.
The Rebels will be hurting after their crushing defeat to the Blues, welcoming back captain Michael Wells and Wallaby Jordan Alessi as they look to make an unlikely push to the top 8.
They do have the last say.
And that rounds out all of the Harvey Norman Super Rugby Pacific action for this weekend. Remember, you can catch every match live, ad-free and on demand on Stan Sport. Remember, if you are putting a bet on, please do so responsibly.